Welcome back, everybody. My name is Andrew, and this is Kite Army. So I realized I might be neglecting some of my viewers. I always talk about the most powerful, the biggest, the strongest, for the largest yards, but I realized some of us have smaller properties, and you guys deserve tools as well. So today I'm talking to you. We're gonna talk about this right here. This is the Ryobi 10-inch 18-volt cordless string trimmer from Home Depot. Let's check this thing out. Faster, faster, what skills? All right, guys, so let's stop playing around and let's talk about the features of this Ryobi 10-inch battery-powered cordless string trimmer. Now, this is a budget-friendly string trimmer from Ryobi, so it doesn't have some of the features of some other brands, including Ryobi. Let's start at the back here with the battery. This battery probably looks familiar to you. This is a Ryobi 18-volt 1+ battery. It's a 1.5 amp hour battery, which is actually the smallest 18-volt battery they sell. And you'll notice they save some money because there's no fuel gauge on the back of this battery. So here's the charger that's included with this string trimmer. Again, it's no frills. It'll charge this battery in about 2 hours. So let me show you how to operate this string trimmer. Basically, you put your palm on the back of this trigger right here and pull this in, and it's basically on or off. Really simple. Let's move down the string trimmer to this spot right here. These buttons right here allow you to spin the string trimmer so that it's either set up for edging, like this, or for regular string trimmer use, like this. Now, the last thing we need to talk about is the head, because this is a pretty special head. It does not require any bumping, and it uses 0.065 inch string. Basically, every time you start and stop the string trimmer, it lets a little string out. So let me demonstrate to you how the string trimmer automatically adds string. You've got a little nub right there. So what you do is you turn it on real quick, and you let it stop. Did it get a little longer? Getting longer yet? Getting there. I can almost hear it hitting the cutter. And I think we're almost in business. All right, you can see I've advanced the string and now we have a full 10-inch cut on it. So my first discovery here is the Ryobi Manual for this string trimmer is absolutely useless. Let me show you. But don't worry, because we'll figure this thing out. So this is something I wanted to talk to you about. So this string trimmer with the battery, the charger, pre-wound string is $70 off the shelf. Now, right on the box, they recommend these spools of string. This is 0.065 inch string. There's 3 spools in here, and this costs $20. I think you're gonna tear through this string, and this is where Ryobi is making money. Not here, but here. So I've included a link to replacement string right down below on Amazon that's half the price and double the amount of string. So for those of you feeling adventurous, I'm gonna actually show you how to rewind this string trimmer. Now what you do is you find these tabs, there's one right there and one on the other side. Just squeeze those tabs and that will release this top. Inside is going to be the empty spool there, so we're gonna rewind that spool with 0.065 inch string. Let me show you how to do that. So once you've got your spool out of the string trimmer, to wind the string, you need to find this little indent. It's right there. There's one on this side and one on the other side. Now what you do is you take your string and put it into that indent. Now, the direction you put it is actually opposite the direction you're gonna spin. You're gonna spin your string and wind it clockwise like this. It's real simple. Just go round and round and round. Take your time. Get it on there nice and evenly. It doesn't have to be super tight. Now when you get to your end, you can just lock the string by putting it into one of those tabs. Now that you have your spool wound, let's put it into the string trimmer. This little eyelet right here you're looking for. What you do is you put the string into that eyelet like that, and the bottom part has these little ribs on it. So make sure that faces down and just put it in. And once you get it installed, give it a little pull, and that will pull it out of this holder right here, and you're good to go once you put on your cap. Here we go. We're operational, guys. All right, guys, it is time for the wrap up. So here's the deal with this Ryobi 10-inch battery powered string trimmer. It is definitely what it is. It's a no frills string trimmer, but that's okay for some of you out there. If you have a really small property, this might work. And if you kind of want a hassle-free operation, maybe, but I think modern string trimmers are just as easy and they do have some more power. Now, the one thing I want to point out is these spools of string are expensive. This is $20 right here. And trust me, this thing burns through string in about half hour. I used half a spool. So you're gonna go through this string really fast, and that's gonna add up. So by the time you add this string with the string trimmer, you might be able to get a more powerful, larger, feature-rich string trimmer. Just keep that in mind, guys. You want more string trimmers? My favorite string trimmer I ever reviewed is right there, guys. I'll meet you over there.